Ready to open the hood? UseTool for the tutorials.
And for car parts, the right idea is the Mr. Auto app. Easy, fast, and with better prices than on the website.
Turn your engine off. Pull up the handbrake. Pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. This will allow you to see the battery, which is located to the right of the engine compartment. To remove the battery, you must unscrew the holding bar. Using a ratchet, an extension and a 10mm socket, unscrew the fixing bolt. Then remove the bar. Never start by disconnecting the positive terminal with all the cars still connected to the minus terminal. This risks creating dangerous sparks in the electric network of your car. Using a socket wrench and a 10mm socket, release the holding nut on the negative terminal. Remove it, then move it away to avoid any untimely reconnections which could damage the electrical network in your vehicle. Lift the plastic cover to access the terminal. Using a socket wrench and a 10mm socket, unfix the holding nut that fixes the positive terminal. Open the cover on the plastic case located on the battery. Then, using a ratchet and a 13mm socket, loosen the cable retaining nut on the positive terminal. Remove the cable. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the whole assembly from the housing and position it so that it doesn't hinder the next operation. Then, using the same tool, remove the battery holding plate. You can now remove the battery.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.
Sand the inside of the terminals with sandpaper to remove the layer of white oxidation and to avoid breakdowns in the long term. Put the battery back into its compartment. Coat the terminals with copper grease to improve the contact between the terminals and connectors, but also to limit oxidation development. Position the terminal correctly in front of the positive battery terminal and then reclip the housing by applying downward pressure. Secure it with a 10mm socket. Reinstall the cable. Finish by tightening the screw with the help of a socket wrench, then close the cover. Reinstall the retaining plate. Then reinstall the battery holding bracket and secure it using a ratchet. Finally, put the negative terminal back in place and screw it down. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from UseTool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We would be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.